So, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us as we are closing out 2025. And this is intentionally our final webinar of the year. And that's why it's so special for us because this is the point where most leadership decisions quietly lock in what 2026 will actually look like. So, we don't do it in January, not after even quarter one. We do it right now, right? So, today's conversation is going to be about planning 2026, right? It is going to be about planning 2026 with confidence, especially around headcount, your budgets, and burnout, so that you are not entering the new year guessing and hoping, things will just work out. We are going with a certain plan together. So that's why, okay, let me change it. Yes. Huh. So that's why the session is designed for all the leaders who are being asked to give clear answers going into the new years. So, founders who need to balance growth with burn rate, finance leaders who are responsible for accurate budgets and cost controls, and HR who are accountable for workforce health and performance at the same time. So, if you are expected to step into 2026 with clarity, this session is exactly for you. And welcome everyone to the session. We are going to have the most important discussion of the entire year at the end of this year, right? So, over the next 40 minutes, here's what we are going to cover. You learn how to forecast headcount and capacity accurately so workforce gaps don't catch you off guard. And you also learn how to spot burnout early before performance starts dropping, how to identify attrition risk early enough to plan replacements without any disruption, and how to apply practical solutions to fix workload imbalance, rising costs, and team fatigue. We'll also keep time at the end of for all your live questions so you can connect this directly to your organization. We want to ensure that every single conversation today we are going to have, it is actually going to help your solve your problem and help you plan your 2026 really well. Okay, so now what 2025 has been telling you. In 2025, we saw many organizations experience the same patterns. Their test teams were running at full speed, yet still missing some targets. Workloads were rising faster than the ability to hire or redistribute the work. Budgets were quietly expanding because of overtime, hidden effort, and even poor visibility. And burnout creeping in silently, draining focus and quality of the teams. And actually, if you see these are not some random issues. These are actually warning signs if it is happening in any organizations, right? So if you see the harsh reality of all the organizations we are working, like we are seeing around, then the harsh reality is that most companies enter a new year without the basics that they even need. They don't see any, there's no visibility, no predictive signals, no early warnings, no clarity on workload, and no accuracy in hiring decisions. When forecasting happens in this state, what we are saying, talking about right now, it essentially, it's, after all these things, if it happens, it's essentially blind, right? And blind forecasting is the fastest path to burnout and budget leaks. We all know the fact, and that is exactly why we are having this conversation in December 2025, so that it does not happen. If you see the pattern right now, we have worked with a lot of companies, we see patterns around why most of the companies are failing in forecasting. So forecasting is failing not because leaders don't plan. We all know that the leaders that we have in our companies, they are giving their best to plan things out, but because the information that they have planned with, the information they have in hand while planning the next year or their burnout of doing the forecasting, somehow that information is fragmented and it is not enough. Because the fact is that Excel sheets don't reflect real workloads. Your managers are forced to guess team capacity. They don't have clear vision, clear picture of where the team capacity lies. How much is it? They have a lot of tools, but somehow those tools don't talk to each other. And outdated reports are used to make future decisions. And simply as a result of all these things, leaders end up planning reactively instead of predictively. This is the truth of so many organizations. If you see around us, it is literally happening in every other organization. Because of these four main reasons, Excel sheets don't reflect real workloads. Managers are manually guessing the team capacity because they cannot see the actual team capacity anywhere. They have a lot of tools that they are working, but somehow those tools are not working to each other. And also they have reports, but the reports are outdated, which are going to on which the entire next year's decision are going to be based on. And that is exactly what is leaving the leaders blind when it comes to doing forecasting or planning for the next year 2026. Okay, one second. Yeah. Now let's quickly have a quick poll. Let's pause it, right? Before we move ahead talking about anything at all, let's first pause here and introspect a little bit now. So, if you see in your organization as a leader, what is the biggest challenge when you are going into 2026? What is your biggest challenge? Is it forecasting headcount accurately? Is it balancing workloads? Is it increasing burnout across teams? Is it budget planning that feels like guesswork, or is it all of the above? Let us know, guys. Can we run a poll here? Hello. Yeah. What is your biggest pain going into 2026? Is it that you cannot forecast your headcount accurately? Is it that you are struggling to balance workloads? Is it that burnout is increasing across your teams and budget planning feels like guesswork? Or is it all of the above for you? Please take out some time. Let's introspect and think about what is the real pain that you guys are facing right now so that we can talk about the pain point. Yeah. Can we check the poll results now? Right. Oh my God, 71% people are saying it's all of the above. And this was 100% predicted. I knew that somehow all of us are facing this challenge directly or indirectly. People are struggling to balance workloads. People are also having burnout increasing across teams, but somehow the output is not being proportionally increasing. Budget planning is feeling like a guesswork because there's no clarity, and we can't even forecast headcount accurately because we don't have enough data and visibility. So you imagine 71% people are saying all of the above are the pain points that they are facing. It means how important this conversation is right now, right? Okay, let me share my yeah. Now, why burnout signals are usually missed? When you see that burnouts are missing, things are somehow not happening, then why do you think it is missing? Burnout, the fact is that burnout rarely shows up loudly. If you see teams around you, you cannot see it happening loudly or very evidently. It hides behind everyday statement like, I'll manage it. Just this week, I'm fine. I'll catch up next sprint. This quarter is tight, but it will be fine later on, right? They don't show up in reports. The burnout do not show up in reports, and that is the biggest challenge. They show up in work patterns, and that's where most leaders lose visibility. This is the exact reason why burnouts are not easily detectable, right? Now, if you have to see, let me just, yeah, okay. Now, I want, here's the question that actually matters right now is, can you confidently predict headcount, capacity, costs, and burnout for 2026 for your teams? If the answer is a clear yes, then you are walking into the new year, you know, if that's what I'm asking. So if just sit and ask yourself, can you predict your head count, capacity, cost, burnout, every single thing for 2026 right now? If your answer is not a clear yes, then you are walking into the new year without any visibility. And trust me, this is a serious leadership risk that is going to happen. Right? And it has already happened for several years for so many people we know. Right? It has already happened again and again. So let me introduce you to Kavya. She's an HR finance lead planning 2026 for more than 200 employees. 200 employee company is not a huge company, which is very considered to be a very manageable workforce, right? But in 2025, her burnout increased by 32% with no early warning signs. If you see around you the case of burnout, fatigue of employees, it is increasing rapidly. Her operationals and costs went up by 28% while her productivity rose only to 7%. Data was scattered across 6 to 8 different tools because we are often told that get a new tool and everything will be fine. The attrition increased by 12%, but the reasons stayed unclear. If you see, when burnout is increasing, when the more and more amount is going into planning things up, spending on more and more tools, but somehow the attrition is also increasing, it means it's a big red flag. It's a big warning sign for any organization, and they need to take some measures so that it does not happen again. And you know what? Forecasting alone consumed over 10 hours a week, but it was still based on assumption, and there was no clear data point of what they need to do and what is the status right now. So here in this case, what Kavya needed wasn't more effort. She simply needed one source of truth. She just needed visibility of the things that are beyond the tools, the spreadsheets or the reports that she was getting, the outdated reports that people are using, right? Now, if we see the global analysis, if we check this, the challenge is not isolated. Globally, 82% of employees report burnout, mainly due to long hours and heavy workloads. If we see, 68% of managers say recent hires aren't fully prepared due to lack of hands on experience, and in technical industries, attrition remains structurally high and it is growing at the fastest pace possible. And if you see the pattern, this is not a motivation problem at all. This is simply a visibility problem that companies are having. This is not a motivation problem. If we see that iteration is happening and it is increasing, we cannot simply sit and blame the employees that they are not motivated. They are. The simple thing is that what's happening, what they are going through, leaders simply don't have the visibility of it. And that is a clear gap that is lying in the industry right now, right? Now, every issue we have discussed right now, so far we have been discussing at least for the last 15 minutes. So, every issue we have discussed, like burnout, capacity gaps, attrition, budget leaks, all of these have one root cause. And that root cause is the lack of real visibility into how work actually happens. We know how many hours people have been present, how many hours they have been online, but we don't know, we don't have visibility on how work is actually happening. All we have is draw data, we do not have an insight. And the moment you fix this visibility, every single thing starts aligning. It has been tried, it has been tested, and that's why we are saying it with so much of conviction. It is happening everywhere around, and the reason the gap is clearly visible, that is the lack of visibility. Wow, this was a good statement. The problem is visible, that is the lack of visibility, right? So, what if? Now imagine what if you could clearly see how work really happens across your teams, right? Instead of having the data on who is online, who is not online, how much percentage of work is done, no, not that data, but actually the insight and visibility on how work is actually happening behind the scene. What if your hidden capacity gaps were clearly visible to the leaders, HR managers, and people managers? What if your burnout was detected early? And also, the headcount forecasting was based on actual effort data and not just some guesswork. And all of these at one place. Can you imagine it? It is possible. Why I'm saying? Because it is possible. It has been tried, it has been tested, and it has been proved. Now, let's pause here. I want to understand this. If you had, let's sit and imagine now, if you had that visibility today, what would help you most? Okay, what would help you most if you had the visibility right now? Spotting capacity gaps, forecasting headcount and workload, identifying cost leaks, or all of the above? Just let me know. Let's run the poll. Yeah. If you could exactly see how work happens in your team, what would help you the most? Is it spotting hidden capacity gaps? Is it forecasting headcount and workload? Is it identifying cost leaks and if inefficiencies? Or is it all of the above? It's the question is like, if you had this superpower, then where would you use it? Right? So think about it. If you had that privilege, then what would be the first pain point that you would like to target? It can be all of them, absolutely. Okay. Are you going to use it to spot hidden capacity gap? Are you going to use it for forecasting? Or are you going to look into what are the reasons where the cost is leaking, why the cost is rising up, and inefficiency is also increasing professionally, proportionally? Attrition is happening while you are trying to your best to help your employees and resources. But somehow attrition is also happening and people are burnt out, right? So let's conclude the poll and let's see the results. Okay, now 65% people think, which is absolutely fair, and it's obvious that these three, all of these are going to be one of the biggest issues or the pain points that we all are trying to solve right now. Forecasting headcount and workload, 100%. Identifying where the cost is leaking, where the inefficiencies arising from, is absolutely a valid thing that you would like to solve. So thank you guys for participating in the poll. I really like the fact that most of you, all of you, are actually attending the poll, and we are having interactive session, because ultimately this is the reason why we are sitting here on 19th of December at 3 p.m., like the prime time on a weekday, right? To discuss, to solve a very common problem that all of us or every other organization is facing. Okay, so now let's move ahead. So, if your question was all of the above, I absolutely understand. Okay. This is exactly where TimeChamp comes in. So, what is TimeChamp? TimeChamp is a workforce intelligence platform which we have designed to give leaders real time clarity into how work happens and where capacity gaps exist, and who is, most importantly, and who is at the risk of burnout. It's like literally like having a superpower where you have 100% visibility of everything that is happening behind the scene. You are able to catch the problems which haven't even arisen, and you can see where the exact gap is existing. It is literally like having workforce intelligence is built with a concept to make it a superpower for leaders, where they can have all the visibility, or they can see the gaps, and they predict things like, if it can be burnout, it can be demotivation, it can be attrition. Everything is detected before even it happens, because there are patterns. It does not happen on day one. The problem is that people get to know about all these things when it has already happened. But with TimeChamp, with workforce intelligence that we have, you are going to get the superpower that you get to understand you get to know what's coming even before it happens. Right? So with TimeChamp, yes. So with TimeChamp, if you see, when real time productivity insights, with TimeChamp you get real time productivity insights, and leaders can actually see how teams are performing, not just some random data or spreadsheets. You can clearly have a visibility on how your teams are actually performing. You can identify overworked employees, you can identify efficiency gaps, and even the productivity trends as they happen. You can see everything when they are happening, not weeks later when it has already happened, which is the case right now with most of the organization. So this is the actual vision we have when we are actually creating this time champ, right? So now if we have to, one second. Hmm. So accurate work hours, let's talk about some of the things that timechamp uses to make it possible. When we talk about superpower, it is not hypothetical, right? It is not even fictional, it's a real thing. So there are definitely some features that we are using to make it happen. So the first thing is smart attendance and time management. Accurate work hours are critical for headcount planning and budget allocation, which is very obvious, right? And so TimeChamp automates time tracking across remote, hybrid, and on site teams, including their breaks, idle time, and overtime also. We are not focusing on breaks and idle time only, but we are also focusing overtime. And ultimately, we are helping prevent burnout and payroll surprises for the teams. We are ensuring that every single person is working a healthy amount of time, and they are also finishing their work on time. At the same time, they are not overworking. The next key feature that we have with timechamp is we have smart alerts. When told you about, that you are going to get visibility, you are going to get that superpower, it means the smart alerts. Smart alerts monitor your productivity, your attendance, your workload, and tool uses in real time. You are notified. Imagine that our leader is working on 10 different things and they are getting a notification when there is a burnout risk for an employee. They don't tell you. There are some patterns that are already there. You never even get any visibility on that. But now imagine you are using timechamp and you get notified when burnout risks rise, when there is a drop in productivity. You are not waiting for the entire project timeline to end and get on a surprise that it's delayed by 2 months. You are actually getting alerts when the productivity is dropping, when there is a person who has been taking care of the 80% of work of the entire team. When there is a overtime spike, you are getting a notification, or you are also getting notification where your resources are underutilized, allowing you to intervene before issues escalate. This is exactly what is going to help you get that superpower and plan everything with clarity, right? Now, the next feature we have is automated reporting and analytics. Our automated reports give you daily, weekly, and monthly insights into productivity and workload trends. Right? You are not waiting for the end of the quarter or end of the month for some report, but you are getting daily. You can set the frequency. You will get it daily, weekly, or even monthly insights into productivity, how much the workload is that, so that you can be proactive instead of being reactive. This imagine how easier it makes to forecast budgets, predict team capacity, and identify burnout or attrition risks much earlier than they even happen. Also, the next thing that we have are the dashboards, because we don't want our leaders to spend 2 hours trying to understand the random data or outdated spreadsheets. Dashboards bring everything together. When you are sitting in your room, you get a clear snapshot of workload, utilization, and performance, everything at one place, which is going to enable faster and confident decisions. You know what you are talking about. You know why you are saying this needs to change. You're not relying on somebody, and there is no confusion at all. Now, do you imagine the impact it is going to bring in any organization that adapts to this? Now, the next thing is app and tool uses insights. You know what? There are so many organizations, even it's very common, more than common, that we think in this era of AI and a lot of tool availability, we think everything is going to be solved when we get one more tool. And in this process, we have been getting tools and subscriptions and all these things. And somehow, when you sit and see so many tools, like even in small organizations, there are so many tools that are not even being used properly. Or there are some tools that are already serving the purpose, but still we have clones of it. It's very common, right? So that's why with TimeChamp, the tool uses insights show which applications are productive and which are underutilized. This is going to help you identify training gaps, eliminate overlapping tools, and also allocate budgets more effectively. Now, imagine if there is a 2 rupees uh, extra being spent in an organization of 10 people. Now, imagine when it is happening in enterprises, it is going to multiply, right? So, there are so many organizations that are having huge cost leaks on these tools and these things only. So now with TimeChamp, you get visibility and insights there as well. Also, for distributed teams, which is very common right now, people are working from across the globe. GPS and geofencing are features ensure presence and workload are fairly balanced across all the locations. It's not that employees from one location are working day and night and other people are not working. So ultimately, it is going to reduce hidden overload in remote environments where people are not actually meeting each other. So when I say that TimeChamp is going to give you the superpower, this is exact reason why I say. Okay, because visibility in the era of distributed teams, fast workplace, visibility is equal to power, and visibility with insights, with workforce intelligence, it is superpower. So, if you say many tools tell you what happened, there are so many tools that just give you data, they tell you what happened. But TimeChamp shows you why it happened and exactly what to do next. It's like literally having an assistant for everyone who is using TimeChamp. And that is the difference between reacting and leading, right? So, with TimeChamp, you get to understand. Okay. With TimeChamp, you get to understand how work actually flows across teams, projects, and locations. You can spot overloaded teams before burnout affects your entire team. You can also detect early burnout signals and intervene on time smartly. And instead of reacting after damage happened, which is happening in most of the cases, you can act before with proactive insights because you have all the data, you had all the insights, all the alerts, and you also know what to do because TimeChamp is telling you what is the next step that you need to take. Right? So, this is the exact reason why having a TimeChamp or our workforce intelligence platform is like having a superpower for any leader that is using it. So now when we see like how it is relevant in 2026, how is it going to actually solve your questions or your pain points or problems in 2026 is when burnout starts rising, TimeChamp detects fatigue early, right? When workloads are uneven, distribution become visible. When budgets feel uncertain, efficiency and tool uses are clear. And when hiring feels like guesswork, capacity needs are predicted. And simply, ultimately, when attrition feels unpredictable, risk signals appear early. I would not say a lot of things. There are so many use cases where we can use it. But if even these 5 things that I'm mentioning right now, even if these 5 challenges can be solved clearly with a platform, it is going to be much, much easier to plan things out and have a successful 2026 for everyone who is using it. That's why TimeChamp is giving you a superpower to plan your 2026 as a profitable, a predictable, and well balanced year. Right now, let's see how it has already happened. It has already helped a lot of our clients. So, in a global consulting firm, there were 500 employees. Okay. When they started using TimeChamp, it delivered clear visibility into capacity, early burnout detection, and an 18% reduction in unplanned overtime. It's so common that things come up urgently, that's urgent because of the poor planning. And I would not say that the poor planning is not the mistake of the actual planner, because they don't simply have the data and visibility. That's why they are relying on whatever they are getting in hand. And when they solved that visibility gap, an 18% reduction in unplanned overtime happened, and they got data driven forecast for 2026 hirings and budget. Now, sitting in the December 2025, they know what they need to do in the next year, right? This is this is something this is the power, this is the impact that time champ is actually helping with. So before using time champ, the teams were overloaded without clear visibility, and I'm sure that it is more common than anything, right? Teams are overloaded without clear visibility. There is burnout, but burnout signals are appearing very late, when it has already happened. When a person has already been burnt out, then only you can say, oh, it happened, we are so sorry, right? Hiring decisions were assumption driven, because they just think that there might be a requirement and they start the hiring, or they hold on the hiring, and budgets were leaking through overtime and misaligned staffing. After implementation of TimeChamp, leaders had a unified view of capacity and workload. The burnout signals were visible early, headcount and budget planning became data driven, and resources were allocated intentionally and not reactively. Now imagine how systemic it sounds, right? How systematic everything sounds now. So, sorry, if we talk about time champ, is it only for a certain kind of team? No, it is actually for everyone and every team that needs data to operate. So finance team, they utilized it across multiple teams. Their finance team gained accurate budget allocation. They utilized in operations team, they gained visibility into productivity trends. IT team eliminated overlapping tools, and leadership made proactive decisions that were backed by real data, right? That were backed by real data. You imagine how systematic it looks, how pre planned, and how proactive everything looks now. Now, I will move it here. So, hmm. So yeah, are you guys ready to plan your 2026? With Time Champ, planning 2026 is going to be measurable. You are not going to rely on any guesswork. You are going to have full visibility and real control on what you are going to do and when you are going to do. Right? 100% visibility is something that our workforce intelligence platform is going to give you, so that you have real control of everything that is going to happen in your organization. So, we are giving 7-day free trial to everyone who is joining our workshop or webinar. So, with the 7-day free trial, you get full access to the platform, no string attached. You can see the real insights, try the platform. You'll see smart dashboards, detailed tool uses reports, and dedicated onboarding support. The USP we have is we have a dedicated onboarding support, where you get access and help with every single thing. When if you All you need to do is you just need to have a will to try it. It's a 7-day free trial, so just go ahead, and you can understand real workloads across every team. You can spot early burnout signals before your performances drop. You can predict hiring needs with accurate data, and you can plan budgets with clarity. So there is going to be 0% guesswork, 100% visibility and control. So with your 7-day free trial, you get full access to TimeChamp's workforce intelligence platform. You get real-time insights into workload capacity and burnout signals. You get smart dashboards showing team trends, effort patterns, and overload risk, and insightful reports on tool uses with exact timestamps. And ultimately, you get dedicated support from our onboarding team to get you up and running, right? So please, I would so if you guys have interest, just go ahead and book your 7-day free trial. Just scan the QR code or visit timechamp.io. You can simply get book the demo to get started. It's free of cost, no strings attached. We just want you to try it and then take a very conscious decision, so that you know you have tried everything, and that's how you have made a decision to use tools, or actually whether have a visibility in 2026 or not, right? So we have also pasted, our team has pasted the link here in the chat. Click the link and book your demo. It's going to be 100% free of cost 7-day trial. So, or you can also scan the QR code and you can book a demo for yourself. You are going to, all you need to do is sit back and relax. Our team is going to help you with end to end process with onboarding, right? Everything is going to be customized, everything for you. Try it for 7 days, which is the very good time right now. The focus everyone has is in deciding what they want to do in the next year, how much visibility they want, how much control they want. It's 19th of December. Use it for 1 week and then take a conscious decision for the year 2026, right? So all you need to do is, what happens after this, once you book the call, within 1 day you will see your workload patterns, you will see your capability gaps, capacity gaps, your burnout signals, and efficiency insights clearly and immediately. Okay, so when you book a book, all you need to do is, after assigning, after clicking here and booking your demo, you can just book a 15-minute call. You can simply get your 7-day free trial started, and you will start getting all your insights within 1 day. Okay, and then you will get 100% visibility on how it is going to look for you and whether it is suitable for your team or not. But I will definitely ask everyone to go ahead and try. If you guys have any questions at all, our team is always available for this. Okay, so our team is 100% available. Feel free to reach out to us if you have any confusion, any questions at all regarding TimeChamp, regarding how it can fit or benefit in your organization, or even if you have a confusion that you have slightly different kind of organization, whether it fits or not. The simple truth is that TimeChamp is fully customizable, and the one of the biggest strengths we have is our team is available for you to support you to customize dashboards, the platform, everything specifically for your organization's needs. So just go ahead, book a demo, book a call. If you have any questions at all, please feel free to connect with us. You can book a call. Even if you don't want anything, just book a 15-minute call with us, or you can also email us at productsupport@timechamp.io, or you can directly give us a call. Our team would be more than happy to help you and support you with any questions or any confusion you have. So you have the link in chat. Just go ahead, book a 15-minute call. All it takes is 15 minutes call for with us. So yeah, as we close 2025, the question for us is not whether you will plan for 2026 or not. The question is whether you will plan with visibility or you are going to plan it with assumption. So thank you so much everyone for your time. If you guys have any questions at all, please feel free to reach out to us at product support at timechamp. Or even if you have like to just sit and try things, book a demo, book a trial, and you get a 7-day 100% free of cost trial from timechamp, so that you can have a very tried, tested, and conscious decision for the year 2026. I hope this session was helpful, and thanks to everyone for joining us. And yeah, all the links, calling number, everything is available in the chat. Please feel free to book a 15-minute call and get all your questions resolved, or you can reach out to timechamp support email anytime. Okay, thanks to everyone for joining us. It was really really nice to have this conversation right now while we are winding up 2025. So ultimately I would close this by saying that, by repeating it, that currently the question is not whether you are going to plan your 2026 or not. You are going to plan. Everybody is planning it. The simple question is that whether you are going to plan it with visibility, or are you again going to rely on assumption. So take a conscious decision. I wish a very very happy new year, very happy holidays and Christmas to everyone. Enjoy it, and yeah, good luck for the next year. Thank you so much. Bye bye.